Hi everyone, I'm really excited today because I've just realised that my digital camera has a high def video function, so I'm going to give it a try and hopefully the quality will be a little bit better than my webcam efforts. Today I'm going to show you the Emma Stone Oscar hair, and what you're going to need for that is a tail comb, teasing comb, some sectioning clips, some bobby pins, some hair ties, and some U-pins. Optional, you can use some padding to bulk up the style. I've chosen a darker colour today so that it contrasts with my hair and you can see it better, but generally I would be inclined to use something that matched the hair exactly. You can get the firm bun-like padding, but I prefer the synthetic hair stuffed in a hairnet, and that just means it's more pliable and you can kind of mold it into any shape you like, which is really good. And it's broken. Let's see if we can salvage it for this video clip. Okay, so we're going to section up the hair. For this style we're going to use 5 sections. I'm going to take it over and do a really strong side parting. I'm just going to clip this section back here out of the way so that so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so our first section is the side here, and we're just gonna pop a clip in that. The second section is our fringe section, so take it to about halfway along the eyebrow, and I'll twist this one out of the way so you can see that better. Okay, can undo the back now. And the other side is also clipped out of the way. So our fifth section is about 1 inch above the ear, and we're just going to take that straight across. And again, I'm just going to twist that out of the way. And it should look something like that from the back. So with the last section now, we're just going to put up in a ponytail. And I am just bringing the ponytail up about to the part line there. So just combing it really nice and firm so that it doesn't bulge too much at the base. And it should look something like that. Okay, so now we're going to use the synthetic padding, and I've kind of moulded it into an elongated shape here. And I'm just going to pop it around the hair tie and secure it in with some bobby pins. So you probably will need about 4 bobby pins, 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, and 1 in either side. And it should look something like this. So we're going to unclip our top section now. And I'm just going to back comb this section. Probably dividing it in half is a good idea. Lifting it straight up, and with a C-like shape, just back combing that section so that it gives us a little bit of padding. Underneath section I'm going to back comb a little as well. We're going to take that whole section now in our hand, lightly comb over it just so that we can smooth over the top layer, but without creating too much, without taking out too much of our padding. The sides will be slightly tighter and leaving the volume in the top there. So once we're happy with how it's looking, we're just going to get another hair tie, and we're going to put it straight over the top of the ends and under our ponytail, under our existing ponytail, and over the entire bun. So it looks something like that. Take the ends of our top section and just split it in half, like so. And we're going to pin one section up the top, and the other section we're going to cross over our padding and wrap it around and pin it underneath. And the other side, we're going to cross it over the other way, covering as much of our padding as possible, and bringing it under the ponytail and pinning it down. Now we're going to take out our side clips. Decide which way you want the part to go. I'm going to take mine over to the, so having the part on the left but directing it over to the right. I'm just going to make sure that's out of the way. And with each side we're going to take it back, twist it, and take it around and under our style, pinning it under as we go. And the same on the other side. So we're flattening the sides a little but leaving the volume through the top. Slightly lift up the fold so that it blends with the volume at the back. Like so. And it should look something like this. So we'll just be left with our ponytail section and our fringe. At this point, I'm going to bring the fringe around to the side and decide how much of it you want on your face. And sweep the rest around into the style. So just securing that with a pin. At this point you can smooth the sides down with hairspray or product if you need to. And with our ponytail section, we're going to separate it into two. And we're just going to twist each section as we go. I'm just slightly messing up the twist a little. And we're going to start to wrap them around. Wrap them around and pin them in. And with our other section, we are going to do the same. So just twisting it. And just feel if you have any hair that you need to conceal with the twists. Just pinning into the half the twist. And bringing the rest of it around. And securing it with a pin. At this point, you just want to grab yourself a back mirror so that you can check the back in your bathroom mirror. And that's looking pretty good. Some of those ends are sticking out a little bit, but I'm not too bothered about it. And I'll just spin around so that you can see the back. On the side. And I hope you like my Emma Stone Oscar hair tutorial.